It is your buddy, Peace and Harmony, with you here today. And we're zooming in and focusing in on breakthrough moments that occur after you're emerging from perhaps very severe narcissistic or psychopathic emotional abuse or emotional manipulation. And before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to those of you who have recently donated to the channel. Much love to my viewers. Those people, huge shout out to Germany. Thank you for your donation. It really makes me feel wonderful to know that we're providing a resource of tools and knowledge that you can apply. And yes, another lovely, beautiful viewer who has made donation to the channel to keep us going. Thank you so much for your continued viewership and all the hard work that you're doing. You're going to have those breakthroughs. And yes, if I have made an impact, a positive life change in your life, please do feel free to donate to the channel. On the home page, there's a little button that says PayPal. I do believe in something called tithing, where, if you give 10% of your earnings, that will come back to you in resourcefulness. It will come back to you in prosperity. If you can study that tithing, which is giving your money to charity, your time to charity, it does bring you prosperity. So please feel free to use this channel and the content to keep the content flowing here. So I want to really kind of dive in a little bit more into what is a breakthrough moment. What really happens when you emerge from the disparaging, the cruelty, the emotional manipulation, the criticism, the hyper-arousal, the reflecting negative image back to you, and all of the desiccated image that you have of yourself, your desiccated beliefs, your desiccated energy. Basically, you feel like it's disseminated. It's basically just blown out. It's not working anymore. It hurts. You are depressed. You're feeling helpless. You're feeling like you can't earn the living. You can't be the person that you want to be. You can't apply for the job. You can't apply for the education. You can't take the workshop. You can't go to the event. You can't go and take someone to lunch. You cannot say hi. You're feeling so, so down out of it. You're ashamed. You're not the person that you want to be. Well, I would encourage you to realize that the breakthrough moments are coming. Breaking through, which means you're having an energy change. It's all of a sudden like things just snap into place. Things just come together. Your energy, finally you say, you know what? Now is the time. It's happening now. And you find yourself picking up the phone, calling that school and getting yourself into a class. You find yourself enrolling in a workshop. You find yourself taking someone out to lunch who is a nice person, who is, who you feel can mirror back to you and be a good listener, someone who can respect you. You are beginning to pick up the paintbrush. You're beginning to paint again. You're getting the bike out of the garage and you're pedaling down the street to your local forest preserve. You're getting out your car and you're cleaning your life up. You're cleaning your car up, your house up. You're cleaning your health up. You're, getting the lemon, you're putting it in your water. You're getting the fresh fruit instead of the donuts for your breakfast. You're learning new recipes. You're cooking fresh fish rather than eating fast food. You are having breakthrough moments. You're beginning to shake off the old. You're breaking into the new energy. It can be a funk. It can be very disgusting, but those are the unearthing moments that really are kind of like where you begin to have the breakthrough. It is in those moments when you put down the defense mechanisms. You're at, I've had a viewer here say, I'm considering going homeless. These are the breakthrough moments. These are the rock bottom moments where you say, this is it. I'm done. It's now. Something just snaps within you and you are taking charge. You are doing it now. You're becoming the person that you want to be, that you've dreamt of. That person is in your shoes now. You're now beginning to do the things that you only dreamed of. You're beginning to pick up the pen to paper and you're writing the I ams. You're surrounding yourself with art that is more positive. You're listening to music that is more soothing and uplifting and positive rather than the dark, sardonic music that you were listening to before. It's no longer funny. It's no longer cool. It is destructive. Because oftentimes the relationships with a narcissist or a psychopath can be very highly destructive, even though there's the sizzle, even though there's the appearance of Look at them, you know, they're so entitled. They bash other people. They have this care, the charisma. They're breaking all the rules. The bad boys and the good girls, or the bad boys and the bad girls, whatever it is you want to say, that has created this person, whoever this individual is, you know, has put you to where you are, or you're feeling they have, you know, put you where you are. The breakthrough moment comes through with the discipline repeated on it over and over. That's why I say continually here on the channel, you have to stay with it. You have to say your astramations. You have to work on those beliefs. You begin to become empowered, living the empowered belief lifestyle. You begin to make it who you are, what you eat, sleep, and breathe. Your I am now not only becomes a temporary flashing mood where all of a sudden, wow, I feel good, but then it's repeated again and again and again. It's followed up with, it's solidified, and now you're creating the neuroplasticity, the new neural connections in the brain, which are then going down through the central nervous system into the vagus nerve, and then flooding your body with new chemicals, new feelings, and you're kind of carrying yourself, feeling yourself, being yourself different. That's why when you say someone is very becoming, it is because they are in an active state of becoming. They're no longer living mediocre, stuck, or they are on the rise. They are on the way up. They are having breakthrough moments. They're having that quantum leap. They are living life in the quantum field where really it is sustainable. You know, you talk about sustainable living, sustainable, growing, sustainable farms. This energy is sustainable. So this has you by the hand. This has you by the cojones. Your wisdom has you by the gut. Your wisdom has you by the heart. Your wisdom has you by your higher consciousness. Your wisdom is flooding your body. The higher wisdom now is taking over. People say it's a state of grace, it's a state of surrender, it's a state of letting go. Whatever you want to call it, you have to allow it to sweep you up and allow it to take you gently to where you want to go. These are the breakthrough moments. When you've worked with it long enough, you've stuck with it long enough, you've had the boldness and the audacity to believe in yourself, you've purged yourself of the guilt, and you're now making those choices and you're making those decisions now. You're saying to hell with it, I am not living this way. I'm not wearing these clothes. I'm not sitting on the sofa. I am getting rid of the old. I'm throwing out my old clothes. I'm throwing out the old stuff that reminds me of this person. I'm getting rid of furniture. I'm getting rid of leases. I'm getting rid of my name. I'm getting rid of the ring. I'm getting rid of the jewelry. I'm getting rid of all the stuff that had kept that trauma bond in place. I am getting rid of it. I'm clearing it out, and I am making space for the new. If that feels empty, that is good. You are now in the growing space. You now have space to begin to create a sacred space within you where you can allow that wisdom to come through and speak to you and say, please show me a sign that this is working. Please show me a sign, greater intelligence, white light, whatever it is you want to call it. Show me a sign that we're in touch here. Show me a sign that you like me, that you love me, that you are getting me now, that you have me. And begin to develop a relationship. Say, surprise me. Please let me know in a way that I can't dictate, in a way that I can't tell you how to behave, greater energy. Please step forward, greater energy, and show me who you are so I can know that we're together here. We're a team. That wisdom is within me. Show me something and surprise me today. And see if that energy can indeed show you a sign today and surprise you. And when it's looking you in the face, you will know it is. And please, if you have those breakthrough moments, that break of energy or that sign, please just put a comment, put a thumbs up. Put a thumbs up if you like the video, but definitely come back to the video and, give me a little comment. I got it. It came to me. It arrived. I broke through. I shifted energy. Something to those tunes where we're now getting verification that the change is taking place and that it's not scary, it is desirable, and it is very becoming. This is your buddy, Peace and Harmony, with you here today, and I hope that these videos do help Please share and please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussion, and support.